Oh, testing, testing. Hello. Hold on, let me just set up everything first. Okay, hi. Hello. I am very late to the 4.0 Fontaine party for Genshin. I really did try to, you know, stream on the day it came out, but then stuff kept happening and I keep being busy, and really I don't think I can stream on days other than the weekends. Well, at least it's weekend for me right now. I don't know where you are, but today is Saturday for me, so I can only stream for like Saturday, Sunday, and Monday my time. Any other day is just, well, not that it's impossible, it's just that it's hard right now. But enough of that. We are finally here. I'm finally doing Fontaine. I've just been doing my dailies, putting off Fontaine because like I wanted explore Fontaine on stream. But before we do that, I think it's about time I watched these videos. They have been coming out for days and I've just been putting it off. Okay, not this. Okay, let's watch Linny's character demo. I've already done his like character trial in game, like his and Lynette, but still, I want to see how they present it in the YouTube video. No, no premium. I love this music, wow.
Magic is an art of performance. But before the performance begins, a little preparation is needed. Welcome to Linny and Lynette's magic show.
Of course, simple user. Ooh, it's a mechanical dog.
Which is real, and which is an illusion? Take a guess. Because our next trick is about to begin. Let's get this show on the road. Step right up. This has been Linny and Lynette's magic show. Thanks for watching.
It's just a rehearsal, you know? Aren't you overdoing it?
Ooh.
It's the only way to iron out the wrinkles. Well, Furina, what do you think?
Furina.
I think it was excellent. If I had to make a suggestion, how about giving Pear a part in the show?
Oh, the penguin! The penguin has a name! Oh, that was so cool. Oh, is there more? No. Okay, so, I think it goes without saying, but Hoyoverse has really gotten a lot better with their animations and stuff for the videos. Like, if you compare early character trailers like Kaya's and, even for like Honkai Impact videos, the earlier cutscenes, they're not as smooth as this. Like this,
You know? Aren't you overdoing it?
yeah, the way she just casually takes the teacup out, and also the way they move their fingers. Yeah, of course it makes sense. They're magicians. Sleight of hand is kind of their thing. But the animations for the fingers are also really, really smooth. Oh, that was so nice. Okay, now Lynette. I like Lynette. She's so
Pleased
cute.
to make your acquaintance. I
Hello.
am Linny's magic assistant, and if you have work-related inquiries, please ask Linny. If you have questions related to
Look at the
seeing the
dog
magic show,
and the cat.
please ask the ticket office. Seems Linny is saying some strange things again. It's really worrying. I can see the conditions for victory now.
Yeah, when I played her trial, like, she did some big numbers. I can't wait to build her if I ever have the time to do that.
After the sun goes down, the desires hidden in people's hearts will rise to the surface.
Ooh.
Let the magic begin! Let me take the heat.
Why don't you let me take the stage?
Yes, take me with you.
And of course, the penguin we now know as Pears.
Evening shows are spectacular. Should I reserve a ticket for you?
Yeah, so I definitely want to build Lynette someday. Like, you may not know this, but for the account that I'm using, I want to really build all the animal characters. I don't know, I feel like animal is the most fun to play out of all of them. Like, it can do great damage on its own, but also, like, if your team has other elements, you can also, like, increase that element's, I guess, damage. And Lynette looks a lot of fun. One thing I'm not so sure of, like, she has those ears and tail, but her brothers don't seem to have that. Maybe it'll be explained in the show. In the in the game. Yeah, this part where she's like, you can see her running in cogs and stuff, and then on the moon that's supposed to be fake. That looks so good. This looks so awesome. You know, I feel like we haven't gotten a really, like, a DPS animo in a while, and it looks like Lynette is a DPS, so that's cool, that's good, that's great. I will build her once I'm done building the other animal characters. So far, I built Venti, Zhao, and Kazuha. I'm about halfway through with Jean, and I haven't really done... Okay, I'm trying to work on Hazel, but I haven't really done anything for Sayu or for... No, actually, God, what was her name? Sucrose, yeah, Sucrose. I'm also, like, have kind of in the middle of building her too. Just, you know, not, she's not, let's just say I can't really use her or Kazuha, her or Hazel in the Abyss yet. Jean, Venti, Zhao, and Kazuha are okay in the Abyss. Like, I can rely on them, kind of. I guess this is where they explain... Well, probably Dane Sliff explains how we can use Lynette's attacks and stuff. This I haven't seen. Story teaser. Is this gonna be a spoiler? Maybe? Yes, no, I'm gonna play it anyway. So.
Magic should be mysterious, surprising, and defy logic. Magic is hard work.
Little Lynette.
Every single movement has to be practiced thousands of times.
It's alright. We're used
Little
to
Lynette.
that. We're sorry. You've taught us so much, but we can't tell you the whole truth.
Oh.
It's okay. Do you still remember what I told you?
This big top hat
This
on his
world
little
is
head.
full of lies and falsehoods.
Oh.
I only hope that one day you can find your own truth.
Oh.
What about you? Have you found your truth?
Magic is my truth. I want to perform a magic trick so great that people will always think of me when they talk about it. For a magician, what greater honor could there be?
Look! Behold! Linny is sealed inside the box. Will he manage to escape? 10 years ago, Caesar attempted this very trick, and it was
Caesar.
at this precise moment that...
Is that the person who taught them? Paimon?
Watch out!
Mysterious. Surprising. And logic-defying. Isn't that right? This honor belongs to you, Caesar.
So I'm guessing this is
I'm
what's gonna
just
happen
sorry
in
it's a little
4.0.
late.
Ooh. That was pretty. Okay, I think that's enough dawdling. Let's actually get to the game. The trailer and stuff makes it look so good. Okay. Now let's turn on the volumes. So, yeah, I'm gonna be using mainly, usually Venti and Kazuha or both are in my party because, you know, I like exploring and their ease make it really a lot easier to explore. I also need at least one tall male character because, you know, they have farther reach and sprinting with them just feels more satisfying, I guess. And of course, Layla because her shield. I love her shield. Let's do this. Wait, no. Shade upon red silk. This? No, I didn't notice we had to do Dia's quest first. God damn it. Ah! Well, you know what? Let's just do this first. No, I didn't notice we had to do Diaz. I was trying not to look at the quests because I didn't want to.
Let's find a spot to hide and bide our time.
Because I was trying not to spoil myself or something.
So let's all be careful.
No need to worry. She knows her way around a fight.
Sure.
I'm not worried about that.
I wanted to see Hydro Traveler.
We shouldn't go too hard on the enemy. After all, we still need to get information out of them.
Paimon doing that?
Here they come. You ready? Let's not give them a chance to react and end this quickly.
Dia has cat ears, but she doesn't have a tail. Okay, let's do this. Do we have to? No, we don't have to talk. Okay. Let's
The night is cold.
come back here.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
I wanted to do 4.0. Oh, damn it.
Wind strider.
Let me take my frustrations out on you.
You're the Flame Bane.
Good. That saves me an introduction. All right. Time for a little talk. Are you buddies with Takana Lakmar now? Tell me, what are they after?
You know the code of being a mercenary just like everyone else. The first rule is to never divulge key information about our employer. What makes you think I'd talk?
That might have worked on an amateur, but I know you're just looking to protect your reputation. Think about it, though. What's your reputation worth if you won't have the other tools you need to succeed in this line of work? Tools like, I don't know, your limbs or eyes? You've got 5
Do it.
seconds.
Disfigure them.
You might want to think twice about how much your employer's information is worth to you.
Whoa!
She knows what she's doing. Don't worry.
I'm not joking around. We can do this the easy way or the painful way. 2 seconds.
I'll save you the trouble.
Huh? Are you crazy? He tried to bite off his own tongue. Quick, search the area for any first aid supplies.
Well, wasn't expecting that.
I definitely didn't expect him to go that far. Thankfully, the wound wasn't too deep, and he just passed out from the pain.
But why would he be so extreme?
I just wanted to test his mettle. You can get a lot of mercenaries to talk just by threatening them. I didn't expect him to be willing to go through so much pain just to deny us some intel.
Well, he's out cold for now. We could wait for him to wake up, but maybe
Hold on, I need
it's
to
not
get
a good
something.
idea to interrogate him any further. What should we do?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be a waste of time to interrogate him again after that.
Yeah,
He
kind
might
of
just
hard
hurt
to make
himself
someone
again if we
talk
start
when
asking.
their tongue is bleeding.
There are lots of goods around here. Let's search the area. Maybe we'll be able to find something. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, you should be apologizing to that guy. Okay, let's see, examine. Okay. Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna do as much as I can until they let me continue on to Fontaine.
We found a piece
The
of paper
Fontaine.
with a bunch of names on it. Maybe it's a record of something.
Let me take a look. If this really is a merchant caravan, they should have a record of their transactions. Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and Takriti. All familiar names. Dakana Lakmar has been trading for a hefty supply of food, weapons, and medicine. It seems that in the past, they used to receive some canned knowledge as well. This caravan is just one link in their logistics chain. Once in the rainforest, the caravan will exchange the looted goods for Mora, and the funds will then be passed to a specific person. That person will then pack the caravan full of necessary goods, which will then be brought right back to Dakana Lakmar.
I don't know if they're...
Wait, why is there no Mora value recorded
really
for the final transaction?
They don't have the Akasha now, right?
No value?
I guess it wouldn't be valuable since
every
can't use
transaction
it.
before the last one was marked with an exact amount of Mora, but the final one, where they paid for everything to be brought back to the desert, was simply marked as delivered. Perhaps. But they couldn't have known how much they would make off selling the loot. Do they not care about profit margins at all? Anyway, the next part's the records of the goods themselves. There are a lot of entries. Everything was probably sourced from the rainforest. Huh?
What's wrong?
Shazamon Homayani?
Homayani? You mean Dunyarzad's family? Could it just be another family with the same last name?
I'd be surprised to find someone with the exact same first and last name. Shazamon Homayani is Dunyarzad's father, and the head of the Homayani family. Just what the heck is going on here?
Let's analyze the situation.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll consider what we found and not jump to conclusions just yet. But what this piece of paper confirms is that the Homayani family has been providing goods to Dakana Lakmar.
What if the Homayanis have been kept in the
Honestly,
dark?
I've been playing the story quests on and off, so I have no idea.
That's a possibility.
Why Dakana
But
Lakmar
if
is
that
such
was
a
the
big deal.
case, why is this caravan specifically named Shazamon as their person of contact? They could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Caravan Rebat or Port Ormos.
So that means... Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, funding violence and looting. The brigade gets the goods, and he is paid the proceeds from the sale of the loot.
But why would he do something like this? It's not like the Homayanis are in need of money.
I honestly have no idea. I've been to their estate many times, and I've never noticed anything suspicious. The only potentially large expenditure I could think of would be the treatment costs for Dunyarzad's Elazar. Maybe they borrowed a lot of Mora in the past? But that's still just a speculation. I don't think the Master would stoop so low to make Mora.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Dunyarzad knows, but you know, the Elazar is gone now. Well, yeah, like she said, maybe it's from past depths.
You're probably right. I know my lady's personality, and she wouldn't deliberately keep something like this from us.
But what should we do now? All we found is just another mystery.
Yeah, I still can't really remember what's going on here.
If you ask me, we already have no choice but to confront her about this. I'm not worried. It's too early to make a verdict yet. I still have faith in the Homayanis. Let's go find my lady again. We'll tell her everything and see if she's willing to lend us her support. If we're lucky, we can not only figure out the mystery of this paper, but also follow the trail of breadcrumbs to the people responsible at Dakana Lakmar.
Dia, are you sure this is the best decision? What if instead of getting the help we need, we just end up revealing everything we've discovered to the enemy?
Well, Paimon's
I've
actually using her
considered that
brain.
possibility.
Paimon
But even
1.2
still,
could never.
I want to tell her what we found. I think I owe her that much. True friendship is built on trust. She showed genuine concern for me when we first brought up the topic. I can't repay her kindness with doubt and suspicion. That's not how I deal with people.
You're right. Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
Okay,
Yeah. Let's pay another visit to Sumeru City.
let's go. Actually, why can't we? Okay, now we can. Let's go. Sorry, Dia, but I really don't care. I was just about to say, do we need to talk to Dunyarzad first, and then she'll be the one to lead us to Fontaine? But you know what? It doesn't matter anymore. Let's go.
Good old caravan rebat. Huh. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahida's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Thank you for that preview. I forgot what it's called, but thanks, Paimon.
So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahida's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Recap, that was the word. Paimon's giving us a recap. Yeah, I can't say as long as we're around Nahida will be fine. I think Nahida will be fine even without us.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you.
Me?
Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Speak for yourself. I've been in this world for like, what, months before I met you? Before I fished you out of that pond? And I didn't run into any trouble then. It was only after I met you that we ran into a whole ass dragon and an Archon.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway,
What did
for
Paimon do before
Nahida's
she
sake,
met us?
maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Yeah, let's just leave so that we don't cause Nahida any more trouble.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, so Dia is the one who's gonna take us
It's
through.
Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back.
Ooh, was the shipment for Fontaine?
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We're leaving. Hey. Oh,
Huh? You serious?
why
Can't
not?
say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
No.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Don't be sad. We'll still come back for
Hey,
weekly quests and
how
stuff.
about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but
Do we have to pay?
Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Sounds good. All you need to do to
I'm
get to
sure Sumeru will have a
Fontaine
bunch
is
of
cross
events
this
and
stretch
stuff.
of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Journeys should be spontaneous, as in right now.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
I could always make that food, Paimon. It doesn't have to be genuinely Sumerian made.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this.
Nah, we're not exactly going
Though,
away. We'll come back.
now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer